Your introduction should contain information about you, your background, your academics, and your undergraduation. The hierarchy should be followed by your work experience and then your hobbies if you have any. You can also mention any notable skills, extracurricular achievements, or qualities that you possess. The hierarchy should show a pathline of you as an individual. An ideal introduction lies between 1 and 1.5 minutes. Do not try to add any information that is boring, and add relevant information, which, as most of the times an interviewer will ask you a question based on the answer with which you end your introduction. My name is Siya Varerkar and I belong to the beautiful state of Goa. Since childhood, I had a fascination for numbers, and that led me to pursue my undergraduation in mathematics. I have served as a junior market research intern at a business consulting firm in Goa. My love for languages motivated me to learn French professionally. I have also completed several certifications in statistics and data analytics from Udemy and IBM. I have also served as an NSS volunteer for 2 years, and I have also participated in several cultural competitions, including creative writing and dance.
When it comes to B school interviews, most of the candidates are so heavily focused on their GK, subject, and work ex preparation that they forget a very crucial part, and that is your personality and your character. Reflecting your true personality and character in any interview is a job that is easier said than done. And most of the candidates fall short over here, and that is why they cannot make it to their dream B schools. But thankfully, there are many strategies that you can apply. Personally, I'll tell you about a strategy that I used. Take a piece of paper and a pen. Note down the 5 key and crucial points about yourself and be absolutely honest. For example, I wrote down number 1, music drives me crazy. Number 2, I really like reading about business and finance. Number 3, I like the gym, so on and so forth. And then you weave a story. I wove a story right back from my 11th class days to the day I was giving my interview. Once you have this visual story in front of you, you can answer any hygiene question about yourself. What are your strengths? What are your weaknesses? What makes you tick? When was a moment you showed courage? When was a moment you felt weak? All these questions can be easily answered because you know about yourself. And this is how I reflected my true personality and character in my interviews. So I'll give you a 4-pointer strategy. Number 1, write it down. Number 2, analyze. Number 3, keep it crisp. And finally, number 4, keep it true.
As you embark on the journey of MBA admissions, it is important to be prepared for the questions which are tailored to your professional journey. The first question that would be asked is why MBA after this many years of work experience? For this, link your journey of work experience to each of your MBA goal. The next question that could be asked is what were your key responsibilities during that role? For this, don't just highlight the job description. Also mention what role did you did, what all projects you led, and what are the achievements. The third question that panelists could also ask is what challenges you faced during that work experience. For this question, answer not only the challenges, also the outcomes and how did you solve the process. Few more questions that could be asked is what leadership skills you developed in your work experience and how do you plan to implement those in your MBA classrooms. Now coming to my interview experience. I didn't just prepare for an interview. I was rehearsing my story. I revisited every chapter of my life, added a dash of values I inherited, making sure my narration was a mix of my experience and my ambition. When asked about my role at Cognizant, I showed them not what I did but also how I did. It was how that made the story more interesting. I realized they are more than just resumes. They wanted to know the story behind them. Hope this helps you clear your interviews. Thank you.